Hi guys, it's me Raelyn, and for this week's video I'm going to be doing a dewy Valentine's Day glam for you guys. Now, a lot of people have said they really like my natural makeup look that I use every day, and that's what I kind of did right here. I just put a little glam on the eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I did like more of a Valentine's Day themed one, but I kept everything the same. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I have a new updating day. It's going to be on a Sunday. Oh, it's going to be Sundays now, and sometimes I'm going to be posting twice a week. So get ready for that. If you guys want to see how to recreate this look, please stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And the first thing I did before was I just put this right on before. So I'm just going to be using the second part, and I'm just going to be priming my face up. Like I'm in love with you. Tomorrow we can. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in Fair Light Honey, and I just recently got this and like really excited. Like I got a new one, so excited to use this. And to do this, I'm just going to be using a Grey Cosmetics stippling blush to apply it to my face. I'm just going to be taking the lighter concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape one in Fair Neutral, and I'm just going to be putting this like under my eyes and anywhere I want to highlight. Okay, so once I am done with concealer, as you guys can see, my face is a little more lit up. I'm going to be taking some contour and bronzer, and I'm just going to be bronzing up my face a little bit to give a little more warmth and whatnot. And to do this, I'm going to be taking my let me get it first. Kat Von D Shade and Light palette to do this. This is a great palette. I love it. And yeah, you guys can contour any way you want. I just have a more round face that has a little more chiseled features, so I'm going to be doing something completely different probably from you. So I'm going to go right ahead in with baking and setting my face. So I'm just going to quickly set my face, and to do this I'm going to be using, this is the NYX HD finishing powder, the translucent shade in HD FP01, and I'm going to be taking a big blending brush and just kind of buffing this right into my face really gently. Once you guys are done with that, you can go ahead and start baking. Now, if you don't want to bake, that is totally fine. I prefer baking for my face personally because I do stay after a lot and my face needs to stay good. You guys know my holy grail. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. Love it. And I'm just going to be focusing really softly on just small sections. You guys will see in this next clip of where I bake. So this is what it looks like after baking, if you guys are you want to know. So next I'm just going to go ahead and start the eye makeup, which is like my favorite part. So to start off this look, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just put this on. Sunset rolling. Okay, so after I just set my eyes, I'm going to start the eye makeup. And to do this, you're going to need some matte shadows of your favorite. So I'm just going to be using the Tarte Let palette, and I'm going to be using some shades in here, and then I'm going to be using my Shade and Light just to give a little more depth and concentration to my face. So I'm going to start out with this palette first, and I'm going to take my big old, oh my god, where'd my brush go? This is the Wet n Wild Large Blending Brush. I'm going to be taking the same shade that I've been using to contour, this middle shade. I hit pan on this one, so I have to start using this one. I'm going to be using this more so it's like the crease to give it a nice blended depth look. With you, tomorrow we can face the light. Right now it's just cool. So once you get the desired look, we can start with the actual shading now. So I'm going to go right in with the Tartelette palette. This is what it looks like. I have a ton of glittery shades, so I'm just going to be using this all matte palette. And I'm going to be taking the shade Wanderer, and I'm just going to be blending. It's this one right here. It's this light brown. I'm just going to be using this to kind of like make a more shadowed effect, and I'm going to be taking that Wet n Wild brush and also just kind of go over it a bit. This is going to give a little more of a shadow depth to the face. Okay, so once you guys are done, if you wanted to do that, I'm now going to go right in with the transition shade for the bottom part, and I'm going to be using this brush. This is the it came from the Urban Decay Smoky palette. And I'm taking the shade Super Mom from this Tarte palette. And I'm just going to be putting that right here. Now this is just going to set everything. This is the e.l.f. Baked Blush Gems in Ember, I think. I don't know. It was a highlight I used from a while ago. And I'm going to be using this as like an eyeshadow. I'm so excited. And I'm going to be taking this large brush again, just kind of wiping that down a bit. And digging this right here into the highlighter and putting that right on my lid where we just did Super Mom. Now I'm going to be taking the same Kat Von D shade in light palette. I'm going to be taking that middle shade again and just go right under my lower line. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking the shade Multitasker again, and I'm just going to be lining that right under my lid again to give a little more smoke eye effect. Oh, now we can do brows. If that's, if you do your brows, you can totally move on to this. This is how I just do my brows. So I'm just going to comb them out and put some brow tint in them. So next is totally optional, but if you want to add a little brow highlight, I'm going to be taking that Tartelette palette again and just putting a little bit of Super Mom right under. All that powder off, and then just do your mascara. Now to do my mascara, I'm going to be using my all-time fave, Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I'm also going to be taking my Estee Lauder mascara primer right before it. You're gonna highlight, I'm gonna be highlighting my face. So I'm gonna be taking a fan brush. This one is also from Create Cosmetics. All my brushes are from Create Cosmetics, and the Becca Opal highlighter. And I'm gonna be using this and just highlight my face. Okay, now for the lips. So I'm going to be taking the Baby Lips moisturizer or chapstick in 25 Pink Punch. And then to kind of set it all together, I'm going to be using the NYX Dewy Finish spray. And that's it. Oh, I love it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this nice, like, dewy Valentine's Day kind of glam look I have for you guys here. It's super subtle, yet kind of gives, like, ooh, she's wearing makeup, but, like, ooh, subtle and nice. So I really like it, and I hope you guys did too. And all my social media will be down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe. Adios.